Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a name that still sends chills down people's spines. His name is Ted Bundy. He was one of America's most infamous serial killers, and his story is a very dark one. We're going to try and understand how someone could become so evil from such an early age, right up to his terrible crimes. Ted Bundy was born in 1946. His early life was a bit unusual. For a long time, he thought his mother was his older sister and his grandparents were his actual parents. This secret was kept from him for a long time. When he finally found out the truth, it must have been a big shock. He grew up in Tacoma, Washington. From the outside, he seemed like a normal kid. He was a charming, good-looking, and even popular. He did well in school, and a lot of people liked him. He was good at making friends and, just getting people to trust him. As he got older and went to college, he started to show some cracks in that perfect image. He had some trouble with relationships, and some people who knew him later said he could be manipulative and sneaky. He studied psychology and even law, which is pretty unsettling considering what he'd later do. In the early 1970s, things took a really dark turn. Young women started disappearing in the Pacific Northwest, places like Washington, Oregon, and later Utah and Colorado. These were college students, often described as bright and outgoing. No one knew who was doing it, and a lot of people were scared. Ted Bundy was the man behind these disappearances. He would often pretend to be hurt or in need of help, like having his arm in a sling or asking for assistance with a broken down car. He was so charming that women would often stop to help him. That's when he would attack them, kidnap them, and then kill them. What made his crimes so horrifying was how normal he seemed. He didn't look like a monster. He used his good looks, his friendly demeanor to trick his victims. He was incredibly cunning and careful, leaving very little evidence behind. Ted was arrested a few times, but he was incredibly slippery. He even escaped from jail twice. These escapes caused huge public fear as people knew a dangerous killer was on the loose again. His final crime spree happened in Florida. He attacked several women at a sorority house and then killed a 12-year-old girl. This time, he was finally caught for good. The evidence against him was overwhelming, including bite marks on one of his victims that matched his teeth. Ted Bundy was eventually sentenced to death. He was executed in 1989. Even after his capture, he continued to manipulate and confuse people, often giving them conflicting stories about his crimes. The story of Ted Bundy is a chilling reminder that evil doesn't always look evil. He lived a double life, a charming facade. Hiding a truly monstrous person, his crimes left a lasting impact on the families of his victims and changed the way many people thought about trusting strangers. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to learn more about true crime, make sure you subscribe, help my channel grow. Leave me little comments and stuff, how I can make my videos better for you guys, and have a good one.